Hi. So we are about to watch, what episode is this? 4? Episode 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 8. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. What the fuck is this? List? RuPaul's Drag Race.
There were chemicals leaking the apartment below. There were noxious smells. People in the neighborhood knew something was amiss. There were reports that calls have been made to police. This comes as we are now learning, I know tonight, that Belgian authorities have been on the lookout.
Yeah, episode 4.
What have you learned about?
For some reason my DVR has it as episode 9. Don't know why. Just freaked me out right quick. Came back. Okay, when she came back, I thought that she did well, but I thought that if you didn't win, you would leave. But I guess I'm wrong, bitch. I'm always wrong, apparently. Oh, I love Bob the Drag Queen. She's the shit. Let's watch it.
Okay. Sir, empty your pocketbook. Please, ma'am, will you empty your pocketbook?
Thorgy. Nope. Can't get into it. But I love Bob. I love Bob. Okay, Cynthia Lee Fontaine should have stayed last week. That's just my opinion, and my opinion don't mean shit, but should have stayed. And this bitch, Acid Betty, is walking around trying to look like a third-rate version of Nina Flowers. No. And you're mean. No.
Don't give up. Love you. Isn't she the sweetest? I can't wait to see her again. Do you want her to come back then? Derek, let's not get crazy.
Cynthia's so low, girl. That may have been the worst outfit in Drag Race history. Let's say you're safe. Those jogging shorts she had on, red stockings, going out looking like Sophia Vergara's less fortunate cousin. I think it's legendary that you freaking did.
I love you, Bob.
Bitch, you killed that.
Actually, I'm feeling shaken in this competition right now.
Because you're going home again? I don't know about Robbie. I mean,
I feel it. I'm feeling really disappointed in myself.
I don't know about
I
Robbie.
think I got good critiques, like we're seeing something different, but then I got told from Michelle that I don't really have a soul.
Michelle said you don't have soul. She didn't say you don't have a soul.
And then I'll just start twerking. Come on, Barry Booty Challenge. Is that my soul? Come on, Barry Booty. I want you to be.
Girl, she ain't give me.
Betty has soul. This is Betty's character that she created.
Do you realize Betty doesn't have a character? This is just Betty.
Yeah, you really need to find like who you
That's
are.
not Britney Spears.
I still don't get a sense of who
They're mean.
Derek Barry is as a drag queen.
Derek Barry is the shit.
Britney impersonation. He needs to find ways to.
He's Britney.
Much further.
Why can't he be Britney? Y'all haters. Y'all just wish I was Britney.
We're moving forward.
And I love Bob. And Kimchi. But y'all haters. Y'all wish I was Britney. You can't be Britney. Britney is Britney.
The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race receives a 1-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills cosmetics.
Okay, what happened to Mac?
Prize of $100,000
Y'all done with Mac now?
special guest judges.
No Viva Glam this year? We got Anastasia. What's that? What's that? I'm rude. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm gonna buy me some Anastasia just cause. Is it cheap? Cause I'm poor.
Hey, everyone. Walking to the room first. First. Walk to the room first.
Hey, rock lobsters. One way or another, you've got to rock the Casbah. And when the tide is high, girl, I know what boys like. Boys like me.
I know what boys like. Rock and roll, bitches.
Now, long before I became supermom of the world, I was in a punk rock band called rupaul. I was inspired by bands like the B-52s, Lydia Williams, and my all-time favorite, Blondie. Now, for this week's Maxi Challenge, you need to form your own new wave band.
They forming bands.
New wave queens. Working in teams of 3, you'll be writing lyrics to original retro tracks. You need to create a unique style.
Lyrics? They gotta like write their own lyrics, like sing.
Provided by Out of the Closet thrift stores. And tomorrow, in front of an audience of groupies, you'll be performing live. Now, I'm gonna let you all form your own band.
I love these pictures. This is our team. Team best friend days.
Want to New York?
Oh.
Team New York.
Let's see. The third team just seems like leftovers just formed together.
Now, there are 3 different tracks: punk, synth, and party. And I'll let you guys figure out who gets what. And on the runway, the category is Neon Realness. Gentlemen, start your engines and may the best woman
Alright, let's make a case. We want punk. Kim, Robbie, and I choose punk because we don't want to give the judges something they've seen before. We want to rough it up.
We want party. We also want party. Okay, let's everyone in the group individually say what you want. I definitely want party. Party. What do you guys want in your group?
Party. I want party.
Sam. Because it has soul, it has rhythms.
And I felt like that last bit.
And I will say, this group is unanimous on party, and you guys are not unanimous on party.
I love Chi-Chi.
So we kind of like hit them against each other.
I just don't want you guys to fight. I don't want Chi-Chi to be upset.
I genuinely don't think that your group will be instructive because you were like, I want to sing.
Yeah, terrible. Get stuck, sir.
Get it, Bob. I love you. Bob is funny as hell.
So what do you guys think?
We're going to go with synth and you guys go with punk.
All right, thank you so much.
Derek and I, being team players, decides we're going to go with Sam. Let's make it work.
Girl, we are arts.
That's fine. You can be art.
Art. Shikakat, boom. Oh, shikakat, art. Did somebody mention art?
I hope that's not their song. If that's their song, that sucks.
I got an idea. What we do is we incorporate shapes. I'm a circle, your triangle, and your square. That's cool. We can even meet other shapes.
I think our costume should be that shape. You know what I mean? Like cardboard cutout, geometric shapes.
Oh, geometric shapes.
We should just be like, this is our head, this is our hands. I want to come out of the box.
I'm not surprised Chi-Chi came up with this concept. This is like a girl that shops at Michael's for every outfit that she owns.
That's how we come on stage dressed like a square, a circle, and a triangle. To me, that would be more visually appealing.
No.
It will not.
I already gone home once. Derek just got clocked by the judges. And I sure in the hell don't want Michelle calling me basic again. We all need to step our game up.
I don't want to
Being a fucking triangle.
What you guys are doing is they were all about geometrical shapes, oddness. Klaus-Nomi was like, he was a walking triangle.
But, I mean, we can be fashionistas, that's fine.
If you could show me something that's not a cardboard box on my body, then I want to see it.
How about Chi-Chi?
As a fatty, seriously, shut the up. And you're the oldest one in the bunch. You should know better. Thanks, Daddy.
Coming up. Georgie, is that not funny?
No. Georgie is driving me crazy.
Do you not see yourself all over the song?
I'm not feeling Thorgy, and I wish I was feeling Thorgy. I like the quirky bitches, but no. No. No.
Make this funny. Right, absolutely.
This week's Maxi Challenge is to form new wave bands.
We have to write lyrics.
I loving kimchi and that fire. It's gorgeous. I want one.
Yeah, it could be like our thing.
That could be cute.
The other team, like, I don't. Chi-Chi and Robbie as punk.
When I look at Kimchi, Robbie, and Naomi, I sure as hell don't see no punk.
That's why they're gonna butch it up. Y'all haters.
Song is like something hot and spicy.
Got a sauce name.
Louisiana's finest.
Barbecue.
You're a punk group, and you're gonna scream about chicken wings and dipping sauces.
Let's go with chicken wings.
Nothing about this is finger looking good. That group is gonna lose.
You say that. That's not nice to say they're gonna lose. You're gonna fuck around and lose your group because you guys are being shaped.
I'm like really excited about this.
Well, Chi-Chi will help us soul this up too.
Yeah.
I feel like Chi-Chi doesn't really want to be in our group. His energy is really off.
I know y'all gonna work together good. I have like no look for neon couture, so I might go over and cut out something real quick.
Oh, Lord.
She wore her neon last week.
Well, that sucks.
You could be squared down, just don't be a nun. Chi-Chi, how did that sound? Chi-Chi, were you listening or
It was good. Yeah, I think that's cool. And if he doesn't like it, he can change it.
Girl, it's a group challenge stage. Because that's what you do when you're on a team.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
Where did Chi-Chi go?
So, I'm working on my runway outfit because these bitches have fabulous costumes and I'm gonna walk out in a neon bathing suit. So if it seems like I'm a little weird, I am. That's why I'm quiet. I'm distancing myself from the girls. But you know what? I'm working it out. Peace.
All right, let's keep writing. How about the first line is, what's that smell?
Love it.
Because we're singing it out.
Right.
It's quicker.
You like to explain it. When we go yes, it's just like, you don't have to convince us. We're just like, you're
like a big line is, yeah, you go, it's so much simpler, and I thought about it, and you go like this, and it's a 4 count, and a 4 count is so much better than a 3
You're
count.
not the most time efficient.
I'm very detail oriented and neurotic. My process is like I sit there and examine every little tiny thing, tear it all apart, and put it back together.
This is where the big black beans can come in. See what I mean?
No.
Georgie, is that not funny? Come on, that is...
No, I don't think it's funny.
What? What sets me off is this sound. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
God. You gotta stop it. Ugh.
I really don't mean it that way. I have an ear for music, rhythm, and like beats. I'm a professionally trained violinist, violist, and cellist. So like I have a very critical ear.
She goes, ugh. I'm a classically trained bitch. I'm sorry.
All over the song.
All right, now I know that I can't even speak without being attacked.
Georgie is driving me crazy. She's not contributing as much as she's negating.
I'm actually holding back like 94% of like what I actually want to say. Georgie, I really love this drapey fabric on you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and then the other groups trying to sneak in and break down our defenses.
Is it an actual cardigan?
Just a simple soft.
Georgie, you are so easily distracted. Oh my God. They're looking for the easiest chink in our armor, and it's Georgie.
Georgie. Hi. They keep changing my lyrics. My lyrics are so good, and they're like, let's change it to this, which is like, idiotic.
Georgie, stop talking to them. Jesus. I'm just over it. Whose team are you on? Like, are you working with the chicken wings or whatever the names are?
You guys are so like that's hilarious. Team New York is in a small little boat, and it's got a hole and it's sinking.
I really think you're trying to destroy the process almost.
Now you're being dramatic, Bob.
Thank you. He seems so dramatic.
I didn't know I was a too cuckoo bird.
Those bitches are going down.
Coming up.
Right now, it's just reading it's like cheesy.
I just don't know what you're saying.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
No. I think I may have just, like, cost us this challenge.
Oh, Bob, talking back. Don't be talking back.
Thank you. And now, I'm the queen of Vegas.
It only took 3 hours?
Honey, in this city, that's all the time you need.
as we blow the whistle of award season.
The world is changing.
The Glad Media Awards premieres next Monday at 10.
Glad Media Award. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna watch that next Monday.
Hi, ladies.
Oh my God, I love me some Lucian Piani.
For this challenge, and my team is up first. Let's go ahead and see what you've put together so far.
There's a lot of pressure on me for this challenge because the judges weren't crazy about my performance last week. And
Yeah, Brittany, I don't
feel like
know.
This character is going to show them that I do have soul.
Girl, no.
Go, cue music.
Let's see. Ooh, ooh.
Derek, just stop.
Stop being Brittany.
That's good, but I feel like it might be fun for you guys to maybe talk sing some of it because you're not like incredible vocalists. Okay, let's try that. Cue track.
We are the girls of G-Pop for the treat. Shapes and sizes is what we bring.
Stop for a second. You're
Derek.
Oh,
and we were just talking about talking instead.
It's we are the girls of geometry.
Yeah, more like a rap. Derek, you.
I would rather sing. I want to be a pop star of drag. And I feel like now that I'm given the singing challenge, this is my time to put everything out there.
Okay, so let's try it one more time.
Really want me is something to see. Dictating girls of the world.
Yeah, you're getting what I'm saying. That's awesome. It's my advice that you two listen to Chi-Chi. She really gets what I'm saying in terms of the arrangement. I really appreciate that you, like, already in one take did kind of what I was saying. So, really cool.
Ugh.
Well, hey, bone collectors, we're that chicken wing, and we got a bone to pick with you. Think you're hot, but you're not. Think you're turned, you can burn.
All right. The biggest thing is to figure out that punk attitude.
Yeah.
So when you perform this, it's going to have to be times 10 of what you're doing right now. So I want to hear a little anger. I'm going to have each of you give me like a loud, primal scream.
Oh boy.
Naomi, you first.
Okay.
Ah! You're smiling. You're so happy. Come on, anger. Kimchi. Robbie. Somebody just snatched your wig, tricked you, and stole all your heels. It still
I love
feels like
kimchi.
you're scared to like let it out. So we're trying to be punk and angsty.
We're sad.
It was not working, and I'm feeling pressure. I have been on the bottom of the game, so I need this win more than anybody else in this competition.
Hello.
fuck
How are
up.
you feeling song-wise, lyrics and everything? I love it anyway.
It's good, it's good.
What's wrong?
We love it.
So, you're not all on the same page with
We
this.
are on the same page, but Dorothy just talks like that. That's how she talks.
Really nitpicking.
But we haven't found a part that we're all happy with.
We're good.
Churl. I'm just over it. I can't argue with
She
Dorothy.
said churl.
I really am happy.
All right. Here we go. Cue track.
What's that smell? We got something to sell. It's called street meat. Shop around like it can't be me. Oh.
The only thing I would say is that it was very character-y and almost theatrical instead of cool 80s new wave vibe. All right, cue music.
It's called street meat. Woo! No need to yell.
All right, stop. So this is what I'm talking about. You're saying it exactly the way you'd say it in a musical.
What's that smell?
That sort of doesn't have the cool B-52s vibe. Right now, it's just reading it's like cheesy, and you're just like, ugh.
I think the B-52s are kind of cheesy.
The B-52s are just one example of a party band. I'm just trying to direct you to be more cool, because that's what this era was about.
That's how they sound to me. What do you mean by more cool? I don't get that feel from our track. Am I alone in this? Really? No one?
Girl, you gotta listen. Open the ears, close the mouth. He's telling us to lay back, stop be so,
Hey, you got it, yeah? Woo, yeah. I just don't know what you're saying, Lucian, baby. I just don't.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
No.
It's just about creating your own style. Like, even someone like Lord.
I hate her. I can't with her.
Okay, well,
I'm just telling you, she has her style.
When you think of Lord, I think of like apathetic teenager. Ooh.
I'm just trying to help you.
I guess so. I'll be Lord.
It's very surprising that any queen would come for me because I'm going to be judging these bitches. I'm not saying to be Lord. I'm not saying to be the B-52s. It can be some other sort of melody that is your thing.
It's like you're not B-52, but how would B-52 say it? Is what it sounds like to me.
Oh my God. You are embarrassing us in front of a...
I love him.
Bottom, Bob is going home, not me.
I know I shouldn't be arguing with Lucian. I know I shouldn't be. But I'm already in argument mode because Thorgy has got me at the very edge of the cliff. Lucian's just an innocent bystander. I think I may have just, like, cost us this challenge.
Drag is not a cheap profession.
It's really not.
We have to do what we gotta do for our coin.
I know, you gotta do what you gotta do to live.
Do you ever have to, like, live off of?
We were always fortunate kids, but we didn't have a lot of money growing up. So when I got out of high school, I started getting all these loans and just started trying to find money. Yeah. And now I'm going through bankruptcy.
Wow. How much is your debt?
It's like in the tens of thousands. I work 2 jobs, washing cars and checking out people's groceries. Being broke is a hurting feeling. People say they don't have a dime to their name, but when you literally don't have a dime, you taking all your to the coin store to like just to get $5. Like, I don't think these girls understand that. Not having the money to buy fabric and all that kind of stuff, I just use what I got. And that's why
I love Walmart. I'm a broke bitch, and I know it's a horrible corporation, but bitch, I'm whole. Okay, there's shit there that you can work the shit out.
It's not all about money all the time. That's exactly why the stakes in this competition is so high to me. It's not.
Oh, I love Chi-Chi. I hope she goes far. I'm not sure if she's gonna win, but I like her. I hope Bob wins. Or Kimchi.
Always like the last person running around with my head cut off.
And yet, you still win. Every time.
I've never won.
Frida Kahlo got a special mention.
Yeah, a special mention. Then I was good at the dance challenge, but didn't win, but I was top. And then we did the acting challenge, and I was like, they were like, yeah, you're really good, but I feel like I'm the Susan Lucci.
Come on,
I'm the Susan Lucci of the season. I nailed the Empire acting challenge, and I was safe. Bob wore literally a $20 Halloween costume that was falling apart, and she won. And like, Bob is funny, but so am I. I'm just not as loud and annoying. They're like, you were so wonderful, you floored us, we couldn't stop watching you. Bob, you win.
It seems like Bob and Thorgy are in a competition of their own, and somebody's feelings are inevitably going to get hurt.
Coming up, we are 3
This is epic.
I can't wait to see this mess. Fast forwarding. Trousers.
Welcome to the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Michelle Visage, are you ready to get punked?
I am indeed.
And Lucian Piani. Did my girls rock your world?
They did, Ru.
And the co-founder of Blondie, Chris Stein. I hear you're a fan of the show.
I watch everything religiously.
And I must be dreaming. It's the legendary Debbie Harry.
So happy to be here.
I'm always touched by your presence, dear. This week, we challenged our queens to
I love that faux hawk side fucking swoop. That's so banging.
Gentlemen, start your engines, and may the best woman win.
She gave you a blonde faux hawk side swoop. Realness. Street meets. That wasn't as horrible, maybe. This is a horrible song. Girl, hot mess. This is adorable. I guess they're punk with their black lipstick and their red hair. I likes it. That's adorable. I love kimchis.
This thing is mind-blowing.
What concerns me is the attitude a little bit.
What attitude a little bit we got? I'm watching. Let's see. Fast forwarding. Come on. All right.
Solo.
Category is Neon Queen Realness. Garrett Barry. Heart of glass, ass of silicone.
She could swim in that.
Naisha Lopez. In case you didn't know I was a Lopez.
Now you know.
Chi-Chi Devane from the Bayou Country. Would fit good. Kimchi.
I love cabbage. Me too.
Robin Hunter. I don't know nothing about birthing up babies. Naomi Smalls. Honey, she is serving Billie Jean Queen.
Yeah.
Acid Betty.
Nosferatu goes to Fiorucci.
Bring back my guild. Thorgy Thor. Thoroughly modern Thorgy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Bob the Drag Queen. Not to be confused with Bob the Cable Guy. Bob, how's your head? No complaints. Welcome, ladies. I've made some decisions. Lay chicken wings. The crowd ate you up. But one of you was finger-licking great. Robbie Turner, congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. You'll receive a wig wardrobe from Weavin' Steven.
Get it, Weavin'.
This is like so huge to me that you're in the room, Miss Debbie Harry. Like, I have a poster that was above my bed, and my parents really thought I was straight for a minute.
You mean I was a beard?
may leave the stage. Now it's time for the judges' critiques.
Bob!
Bob the drag queen.
Hi, Bob. Hi, can I just say before we get started, yesterday I wasn't the kindest to you, and that's not me, and I apologize.
What was going on?
I wasn't really understanding the references he was giving me. Then I was like, well, I don't even like that artist.
Well, who was the artist?
It was Lord.
Oh, wow, you're in luck. She's our guest judge next week.
Well, I accept your apology, and today I was impressed, especially with the black beans line. It really highlighted your character. Great job.
I think ratchet drag is your thing, but I am in love with the way you look tonight.
Thank you.
It's a step in the fashion direction, less ratchet, more fashion.
But you have to stay professional at all times, no matter how pissed off you are.
Next up, hey there, authority girl.
I'm not crazy about this look tonight. This is going on, this is going on, this is going on, there's just so much that I'm losing you.
But you slayed it in the performance. You kept drawing my attention.
Next up, Acid Betty.
This thing is mind-blowing. This is epic.
I mean, did you actually make that wig yourself?
I made everything you see but the shoes. Yeah.
Wow. Very good.
Until you came out in that challenge, I got more Patty Duke than I did Acid Betty. I didn't get why everybody else kind of went crazy new wave and you went 50s. It made me feel that you weren't in your element for the first time.
Oh, okay. I totally felt like I was, so that's weird that you felt that way.
Up next, hey Derek.
Your makeup made me so happy. I did not see a trace of she who shall not be named. Yes. Tonight the runway, you look pretty, yes. But I'm still waiting for that breakthrough.
I'm hearing Britney Spears a lot, but when I saw you with the bangs, I thought you could do Debbie. Maybe you should audition for the movie.
Oh, call my agent.
Well, you have a terrific voice.
Thank you.
But you were kind of like disappointing as a performer. I don't know what's happening in your head because you're not giving us 100%.
All right, next up, Naisha Lopez.
Hi, Ru.
Tell me about this outfit. It feels like it's painted on you.
Yeah, it's actually all airbrushed.
And more to the point, your ass is real.
Yes, it's real.
You got it from your mama.
And my daddy.
Does your daddy deal in medical grade silicone?
This is fun. I think this is something different for you. Now, the outfit in the group, it was like hot Dolly Parton, and then the circle that wasn't really a circle.
In terms of the outfits in your group, were you in charge of that?
It was a group challenge, so we really participated with everything.
Well, Chi-Chi's shaking her head. You're saying it was not a group effort?
No, the thing Thorgy had on her head, that's what I wanted to wear as the actual costume.
I see.
I'm not going to be in a cardboard box. Absolutely not.
Is this the first you all are hearing any dissension from Chi-Chi?
She was just disconnected.
I see.
You know, like, it was like, hey, Chi-Chi, you want to come over here really quick? You know, we're going to look at some references, and it's like, all right, whatever.
Well, I was told to step my drag up, and that's what I wanted to do.
So tell me why you're out here in a bathing suit with no corset and a belt.
I don't have the expenses to pay for something like this. I'm in a bankruptcy. I just don't have.
Hold on. You don't need money, girl. That's never an excuse. That you have fought very hard to be where you are. I get it. But we're lifting you up. Let us.
I'm sorry, y'all, that, you know, I just kind of had that, and I don't want y'all to feel like that, you know, I tried to throw y'all in the bus or anything, but...
What is this bus everybody keeps talking about? Is the bus still running? Thank you, ladies. While you untuck backstage, the judges and I will deliberate. All right, now, just between us Sunday girls, what do you think? Let's start with Bob the drag queen.
Bob was giving me a little attitude. But this is a high-pressure competition.
Absolutely.
And I think personality things that they may not even like in themselves sometimes come out.
And Bob did stand out. Bob has a lot of charisma and seems to know who he is.
Thorgy Thor.
She delivered on this challenge. There's just something so quirky about her.
I agree. I was totally drawn to her.
Michelle, you had an issue with her outfit.
There was just so much going on.
Did she paint sideburns on?
Down her cheekbones and around her jawline, down her neck, and down her arms.
I think her challenge in this competition is to edit it down. Acid Betty.
You know, I watch the show all the time, and I was kind of waiting for this wow moment, and that was Betty's runway.
but her outfit in the performance just was not cohesive for me. And because of it, she was completely swallowed up by those other two girls.
Derek Barry.
Most frustrating thing for me is how temporary Derek is in performing. She's so not used to performing something other than Britney.
Well, she, really had an outstanding voice.
But it's hard to judge her as her. Because, Rue, think about Chad Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
She can do tons of other drag than Cher. Derek has to find a way to break through that mold.
Naysha Lopez.
I kind of lost her in the performance to the other two.
Now, she was eliminated, and we brought Naysha back.
She wants to be here so bad, I can tell.
Uh-huh.
She's trying so hard, but I don't know if she is giving us enough.
Gigi Devane.
In the performance, she was the standout for me.
She does have this mysterious, magnetic quality.
On the runway, however, there's no excuse for you to come out here being that basic. No.
I watch your show all the time, and you cannot wear the same shoes for the challenge and the runway. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Silence. I've made my decision. Bring back
Clocked.
my girl.
They clocked those shoes on Chi-Chi. I didn't even catch that. Bitch had the same shoe. You can't be wearing the same shoe on the runway as in the challenge.
Right now, it's just $1 a minute. I use my psychic...
Kingsley at the pit stop to scream over this week's sickening challenge. Only on LogoTV.com and the Logo app.
I love
Welcome
Delta.
back, ladies. Based on your new wave performances and your main stage presentations, I've made some decisions.
What does she decide?
Bob the drag queen. You're safe. Thank you. Thorgy Thor. You're safe. Thank you. Acid Betty. Your runway look was a bright spot. But in the challenge, you were overshadowed. You're safe.
I'm Jewish, but I'm praying to all the gods, so thank you.
Mishpaka, you may join the other girls. Derek Barry, you didn't quite ace your dragometry test. Naysha Lopez, in Neon, you are radioactive, but your performance was not electrifying. Gigi Devane, your runway outfit didn't dominate. Derek Barry, you're safe.
Thank you.
You may join the other girls.
Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Naysha and Chi-Chi, I'm sorry, my dears, but you're both up for elimination.
Seriously? Again? What the? There's just no way that I'm gonna go home again.
Two queens stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip-sync performance of Call Me by Blondie.
I love that song!
This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination.
Who's gonna win?
The time has come.
I've avoided all social media just to make sure I did not see who wins, so. Oh my god! I think Chi-Chi's gonna win because she's looking just like, fuck this. Naysha looking extra worried.
Good luck, and don't.
Or she might fuck around and keep them both. That'd be great.
Naysha is flipping out tricks and flips that I had no idea she had. Chi-Chi better beware.
Chi-Chi just went in for the kill. And when I say kill, I mean there's blood everywhere.
Yes, bitches. Chi-Chi won.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
Chi-Chi won.
Chi-Chi Devane. Shantae, you stay.
Thank you so much.
You may join the other girls. Naisha Lopez, your beauty and your booty did double duty this season. Now, sashay away.
I was giving it 110%. And am I a little upset that someone that's giving 50% and not committed at all is still here? Yeah, absolutely. I want to tell the girls, stop your complaining, get your together, and don't forget, Ru has me on speed dial, so you just never know.
Congratulations, ladies. And remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen in here? Amen. All right, now.
Amen. So next week should be the Snatch Game, right? They usually do it on the 5th episode, huh? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm usually wrong. That was good. Bye, y'all.